Hey everyone, I just read Mostly Harmless by Douglas Adams, and it was awful. Getting through this book was like pulling teeth. It's a book about Arthur Dent, who once again finds himself stranded somewhere in the galaxy, and the sudden appearance of the daughter he never knew existed. The prose? The writing can still be fun and witty when it isn't being so bitter. I especially enjoyed the thinly veiled jab at literary fiction, and the perfectly normal beasts. One part of the book I did actually like was the company that writes the Guide to the Galaxy getting bought out and turning it into something very dangerous. That was an interesting plot development, and I wish it had been given greater focus. And I liked that Trillian was brought back to be one of the lead characters, though her characterization throughout felt outside the norm. The cons? This book just undoes everything good that happened to the characters in the previous entry. Fenchurch just ceases to exist, Arthur is no longer back on Earth for some reason, the happy life Trillian was mentioned to have isn't actually happy at all. It just felt so spiteful toward the characters and the audience. On that note, this book is needlessly caustic. It is so bitter in every way. In its prose, in its plot, in its characters. It was just exhausting to read, and there was very little levity to lighten the mood. For example, Zaphod Beeblebrox is just nowhere to be seen. And the ending was just terrible. Given the kind of series this is, it could very easily be undone, but even so, as it's written, it was just so mean-spirited. This book is horrible. I don't understand why Adams wrote it when he did, because it is clear he was not in the right frame of mind to do so. It definitely brings the story to a close, but it is a far cry from the heights this series once reached, and I would only recommend it if you're a superfan or a completionist. It is not worth it on its own at all. And I'm giving Mostly Harmless an F. What should I read next? Comment a suggestion down below. If you liked the review and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.